Hello everyone, thank you for taking the time to check out my channel. As you can tell, it's a very rainy day out today. I was going to take my raft out on the river, but yeah, that's going to have to wait. I am, however, going to be organizing my trunk today, getting everything ready to go out for that trip. I do have a vacation coming up pretty darn soon here in a couple of weeks. I'm going to be taking the better part of a week off, and I'm going to be doing all kinds of stuff like that. I might go camping as well. I am not sure if any of the campgrounds in my area are going to be open around that time. I haven't looked into that yet, but I'm definitely interested. Normally they would be, but you know, with the current state of the world, I think everything's pretty uncertain at this point. Not sure what's going to be open and what's not. Alright guys, well, I've been trying to figure out what to do with my raft after I'm done on the river with it, and I think I've come up with a pretty good little system. After I'm done rafting, I'm just going to take it out, shake off a bunch of the river water, and then throw it into my trunk. I have a tarp down here. And then, I am not going to leave the raft in the trunk like that, soaking wet. I'm going to bring it into my garage after I get home. I'm going to have to clean up the floor here. It's pretty dirty in here. But what I'm going to do is lay down a tarp right next to the wall on the floor here. And I will let it sit on the tarp and dry out that way. And then I'll go ahead, once it's dry, go ahead and roll it up and put it on my racks over here. I think that's a pretty good little system. I think that'll work out just fine. I'm also going to get some kind of carrying bag for the raft too. Not really sure what I'm going to do for that yet. Maybe like a duffel bag or something. Not really sure. I think that would work out pretty well though. I am going to have to go back to the store at some point and get another tarp. I only have the one. I got a good deal on that. It was only like $1.50. Now, if you watched my last vlog, you'll know that I might try to get an anchor for that thing. I really don't want to buy too many things, though, for a $20 raft. I mean, it's a pretty cheap raft, and you know what? I highly doubt it's going to last me that long, so I don't want to pump a bunch of money into it. But who knows? You know, it did get pretty good reviews online, so I guess we'll see. Alright guys, well, the mall in my city has reopened recently, and this is my first time back since everything happened. It's pretty dead. There's hardly anybody here, and not a whole lot open yet on the inside of the mall, but there's a few things open. This is kind of a dying mall anyways, and there weren't too many people coming to this mall before everything happened anyway, but got the massage chairs closed off. Pretty much everything on this end is closed. Yep. There is a Chinese food place on the other end of the mall called, I think it's Kobe, Japan. I haven't had any food from there in probably like 2.5 months. So I think I'm gonna get some food from there before I head out of here. I'm gonna work this into the video real quick, guys. I did get some food from Kobe, Japan in the mall there. While she was preparing my food, I noticed that she touched my vegetables with her bare hands. I demanded my money back. She would not give it to me. She wanted to remake my order, which reluctantly I let her do probably maybe 2-3 times after asking for my money back, and she just wouldn't give it to me. In the middle of her making it, I was just like, you know what, go ahead, keep my money, and you can keep the food too. Absolutely ridiculous. Kobe, Japan, I do not recommend that place. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. I did go to a different Chinese restaurant, and I got pepper steak. Looks pretty good, but they did forget my white rice, but my wife did give me half of hers. Very nice of her. Well, that's going to be it for the video. Please take a second, like the video, comment, subscribe, check out my other videos, and have a good day.